trade in one of his items? Did he trade? Did he get the Haas claws, or was that
Yeah, he
earlier
sold
on?
his boots for the Haas claws.
Okay, what does that mean, Arashi?
That means that in these fights it will be a bit more sustainable. So a lot of the smaller chip damage that the Fredrin, oh hang on, Keyboy shocked me a bit right there. But the chip damage that Luke, Ray, and a boy can deal can be mitigated, and he can kind of go for a 1v1.
Well, without sounds now, it seems like Fnatic Onic will try to commit. So now with the shortcut committed! Kyrie still finds the Lord. Boy, down first now with alongside Keyboy will be the trade now. But Whiskey Quiet Low will be taken out. But Sans and CW, they are wreaking havoc towards the formation of Geek. 1, 2, 3, 4, and soon 5 members of Geek will be taken out. Wiped out in the first game.
The second triple kill for this man, this myth, this legend, CW. Once considered one of the weakest links from Fnatic, Onic has now become one of the main anchors. 2 times in a row, another wiped out in for the Kingslayers themselves, and Sans has even initiated a takedown into the base. This looks like it might be the end.
Yeah, with the attack speed, ladies and gentlemen. Fnatic Onic, they take game 1.
For Fnatic Onic.
And look at Geek Fam immediately going for the Lord. Onic is scrambling to try and find something, but they're going to be forced into a fight.
Kyrie taunted everything. Oh, take a look at the damage. Shadera almost takes him down. And Luke also just being a constant nuisance towards CW, zoning him out. And that's going to be a free Lord for Ray.
They're controlling the objectives so well. What do you think here? I mean, Ray so far in game number 1 wasn't able to pick up most of the objectives. In game number 2, it feels like the setup from the rest of the team is enabling that, facilitating that Geek have come back in this game. That's early snowball that Fnatic Onic had built gets immediately turned around in this 20th minute of the game. And look at this. That inhibitor turret in the mid lane, it just falls.
A situation reminiscent of game 1 between Evos and Liquid Aura just yesterday. The high mobility worked in the early game, the burst damage helped them out, but now in the late stages of the game, they are lacking in damage. And Luke!
Oh my goodness, Luke! Finds CW, and Ludwig falls as well. The firepower for a defense seems like it's just overwhelming, and game number 2 will fall to the Kingslayers.
It's not just Onic that have come
These fights.
there you go. That's the damage. Sans immediately gets stuck to half health before this very important Lord dance. You can see Ray is still level 14, so they do want to find as many advantages. But wait a minute!
Oh, I'm offended. Connects all towards Kyrie. The round popped early, but take a look at the damage. It's not coming through just yet. Pleasing duet by Chadera. Well, Kyrie falls as well as Lutfi. Chadera finds the mark. It's a 3v5. The Lord is actually free for Geek Fam, and things are not looking very good here for Onic.
The vengeance wasn't enough.
No.
Lutfi tried his best to go into the back line to take him down, but it wasn't enough. The damage wasn't enough. Katera, they're coming back in. They're going in for the final moments.
Sans taken out. It was a 3v5 and 2v5, and this time Fnatic Onic, will they be able to defend this one? Sans with the passive already deleted again. Ray offside, but is still alive there. But again, Fnatic Onic, they somehow managed to survive that offense.
But remember, the Lord has not even started marching down. So this is a complete reset here for both of these teams. This is going to head to match point if Fnatic Onic can't defend this.
Fnatic Onic with 5 though. Will they have enough firepower to defend? All good taunts, and that will be all. CW taken now. Let's see, 4v5. Keyboy trying to distract the backside. Kyrie though will be the next target. Chadera with the right target inaccuracy, and now the base will be their target.
These resources to be utilized, right? The diversion, they utilize the conceal as well. Those were 2 big ones, but now there's still a looming danger. There's still a looming Kyrie, but it looks like they try and bait him out. Are they looking for him right now? They can't commit because that looming pressure is always there.
soaking damage. Keyboy has the immortality. Will find multiple members, but last insanity towards CW will actually not take him down yet. Luke loses immortality. Now take a look at the damage. Luke, oh my goodness, untargetable. But now Lutpi in the front lines, trying to buy time, trying to take space as well. Still survives, but the hook will be recovered with the Purify. Fnatic Onic, they managed to recover now with 4 in the Lord Pit. Will they commit to this Lord as the hook connects on towards Lutpi? Ray is there as well. Lutpi still holding on towards that immortality. But Geek Fam and Onic, they will take their time.
They need Chidera back. They needed to buy some time. And all they could do was utilize the burst pressure, the burst potential coming in from Aboy. But at the end of the day, there was no finisher in this. And so the Lord once again gets reset. Ladies and gentlemen, but wait a second.
Oh, Aboy, 1 HP in CW. Last Shuriken hits. Now Kyrie jumps towards the back of the diversion. Play! CW! It's just free hitting. He finds a double and he collects a triple. And that will not be a maniac, but I said corrected. CW collects the maniac.
What a performance once again. Just one moment is all it takes for the comeback of the defending champions. And they have officially equalized. We're going to another game.
Welcome. Firaga armor, but take a look at Keyboy in the backside. Other round committed, but Chidera is just feeding alongside CW. Now CW blazing duet on towards a boy's face, but Ray will fall. No retribution for Geek Fam. That's a green light for Fnatic Onic to take on the Lord.
Let's see, 4v4 situation right now. Lutpi caught very low. The Firaga armor does come back up, and Luca does get this, but there's no follow-up. Chidera was still 2 behind, and it looks like CW now going to be focusing on trying to get that slow push in the top side towards their benefit. But neither teams want to go for this. They're going for another reset in this 15th minute of the game.
It's a bold play by Keyboy though. Flickering with the Earth Shatter, hitting the whole backline of Geek Fam. Unfortunately, he had to be taken out. He's just not tanky enough with that Starlium build, but he definitely was a big problem in the backline. If that kind of fight happens again, Geek Fam have to respond by taking him out. They cannot let him free hit like that. Now it's back to the waiting game. Luke tries to make the play happen, but it did not land.
I know I'm offended here for the next 10-15 seconds. Fnatic Onic now. They are together. And Geek Fam, they right response, right? They just back away. And with this, it's just for a long time. Boy, though, this time will pop and force the bloom early. Perhaps that's a green light for Fnatic Onic to really commit on towards his Lord.
But remember, the Netherrealm is still available if they want to utilize that extra layer of sustainability in these team fights. But look at Claude, look at CW, keep an eye out for him.
Oh, Lutpi, oh, immortality is still there, but now, with the help of the Feather Airstrike, will it be enough? Lutpi trying to survive, trying to sustain last insanity. Will it be enough? Geek Fam running for the hills as Keyboy finds an angle. CW in the bottom side of the map with the split push finds the base. And this time, Fnatic Onic, with their new armor, they have defended their throne.
The defending champions, the Sky Kings, the kings of the galaxy.